Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Now, if you use ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini pretty much every day like I do, I want to talk about something that's quietly changed how I prompt. Because here's the thing. Most people think AI gives bad answers because the AI is bad. 9 times out of 10, it's not the AI, but it's the prompt. I found this tool just recently called Pretty Prompt. Started using it because I genuinely needed it, not because someone paid me to talk about it. I'm not on their team. I just like the thing. But I am an AppSumo affiliate, so if you end up wanting it, there will be a link below to get it for a one-time price instead of a subscription. So that's full transparency there. Now let's get into it. So Pretty Prompt is a Chrome extension. It lives right inside ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, Perplexity. So wherever you're already typing, you don't open a new tab. You don't copy paste anywhere. You write your prompt like normal. Click one button and it rewrites it to actually be good. Now, there are two modes. They have the improve, just tightens up what you already wrote, and the refine actually asks you a couple quick questions first, like who's the audience, what tone, how long, and then builds the prompt. So there's also a saved prompt library, so you're not rewriting the same stuff over and over and over again. Now, okay, let's just show you. Well, let me just show you because this is way more convincing when you see it. Like now, let's go to the screen. Now, let's go to our screen. So this is my Claude. Let me just type, let's say we're going to write a blog post here. So let's type write a blog post about productivity tips. Pause and we hit send. Let's see what the response will be. Okay, not needed here. No Word doc was requested. I'll use Markdown for a blog post file. I could actually request for a PDF file or something, but this is for the sake of, showing you. Okay, so as you can see here, guys, okay, it's fine. 10 productivities that actually work. Most productive. The first one is start with one thing, not a time block your calendar, not just task. And we have 10 tips. This is also short. Now, it's really generic. This could be literally any blog on the internet. Okay. Now let's undo that and run it through Pretty Prompt instead. Okay. So let me just write this thing here. And let's write it there, put it there. And I will click the button here, improve prompt. You see, you are a professional productivity coach and content strategy, specializing in high performance and stuff like that. So it's already giving us the H1. It's already providing us the really specific instruction here regarding the avoid generic advice, like work harder, do not exceed even the amount of words. Look at that. Now let's apply this and see the result. So remember the result right here, okay? The first prompt that you generated, okay? And then using the improved, let's move this one right there. This is the Pretty Prompt, okay, command button, so right there. Okay, let's enter that. And let's see what Claude will give us using the refined or improved prompt by Pretty Prompt. Okay, let's wait a little bit. It won't take too much time. So I want to show you the dashboard of the Pretty Prompt. So look at that. I already have here. This is the library. These are the prompts that I with the help of Pretty Prompt that I created for business strategy and stuff like that. So very nice, guys. And I am going to use this for my business, definitely. So let's go back to Claude. Look at that. You see the difference? This one I could legitimately publish with maybe one editing pass. That's the whole value right there. The remote work reset, 5 evidence-based habits to reclaim your time and energy. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. So it followed actually as to the instruction. Now let's do the refine mode. Let's do the demo, the demo number 2. This is the refine mode right here. That one, the first one that we used, the demo one, is improve prompt, and this one is the refine mode. Now, I want to try to create a caption for Instagram for a skincare brand. Create a caption for a skincare brand. And this content will be used for Instagram. So what I want to do now is click the refine button, because my prompt is really like generic, just telling AI to generate a skincare caption for me. But with Pretty Prompt, this is the big difference. It actually asked me about the goal, the primary goal of my Instagram caption. So what do I want this, what's going to be the direction of or the purpose of my caption? Is it going to increase brand awareness? Is it going to drive direct sales? Is it going to educate, the audience, boost engagement or comments, and so on and so forth? So I want to increase brand awareness. Next. And then what is the specific tone of voice for your brand? So I want something minimalist and clean, or is it luxurious and elegant? Let me just pick, let's say playful and fun. And then who is the target audience? So playful and fun. Let's go with Gen Z or millennial. Gen Z. Let's go for Gen Z. And let's see. Act as an expert social media manager specializing in beauty and skincare marketing. Your goal is craft engaging it. Okay, for Gen Z audiences. You see? Okay. Now that's really everything that you need. And I like this prompt really. Look at that. Skin so glazed. You'll think we photoshopped it. We didn't. Your 10, we scroll down, and then you also have your hashtag. It's already included. Isn't that amazing? So the demo 3 is this one basically. So let's go to the history. Okay. So this is the skincare brand prompt. This is the improved one. And I don't want to keep on repeating the typing the prompt here in Claude or in ChatGPT. What I would do is add to library and put a title. Let's say social media, IG, whatever you want to put in there, and save it. Now go to your personal. There you have it. It's here. Look at that. Then you can add a tag. You can put in a specific folder right there. You can also start to create your folder right here, and you can put a chat link, the model. It could be ChatGPT, Claude, and all so on and so forth. And then the day that you created and the output. Okay, you can put an image there. After generating this, you can ask ChatGPT using Pretty Prompt to generate an image, and then that's it. You can put the output so people would understand what it's like. So this is really amazing, guys. And then if you, since you have it already here and you don't want to just, copy it manually, you can, although you can do that, you just have to send it to ChatGPT or Claude, Perplexity, Lovable, whatever, without you copying it manually and then switching your windows or tabs. So isn't that amazing? I mean, isn't that amazing, guys? So that's just, I just really like the to be honest, I really, really like the Pretty Prompt. I'm not part of the team, but I said I'm an AppSumo affiliate. So if you want to grab this, now there is a link in the description below and in the comment section. So here's my honest take after using this for a while. Like, what I like is really zero setup. It just lives where you already work. Refine mode genuinely teaches you how to prompt better over time, not just, gives you a shortcut, and then works across multiple AI tools, not locked into just one. Isn't that amazing? And it's also easy to use. So you can just give it a try. If you like it, then otherwise you can, ask for a refund. But in my experience, I would never ask for a refund. As a matter of fact, I purchased the tier 2 because I like it and I'm be using it for my business and stuff. So I just like it, guys. So the only thing I contacted already Pretty Prompt, the only thing that I wish they could have, let me just go back to the screen right here, is to delete, for example, like this one here, the prompt. If you want to delete this, you can just, click it right there, this little box right here, and delete. That's easy. I had to contact them for me to know how to delete the folder because I was struggling. And this is what they said. Here is these 3 tiny buttons right here that I can delete. And that's it. But it would be also nice, like, for example, this one right there on the screen, there's a tiny small button right here, like tick box, that I could just tick or click and then just delete it right there, because I was really struggling. I don't know, I just couldn't find it, the 3 tiny buttons right here. But then and so basically that's it. And also in terms of the history, like if I want to save this one right here, I wish it could just give me an option to just add, like, without telling me add to library, but it was just like automatically help me save this prompt to a specific folder, something like that. And yeah, and also it's the same thing. I made another video about it as well. So, but anyway, on top of that, nothing's here a deal breaker for me. So it's just the kind of stuff I want them to fix next, hopefully. I mean, but other than that, this is perfect. This is a perfect tool for me. Now, here's the part that actually matters is if you're thinking about getting it, Pretty Prompt is normally a subscription, but right now it's on AppSumo as a lifetime deal, meaning you pay once and you own it forever instead of paying every month forever. So there's a tier for individual creators and a higher tier for you're running a ton of prompts a month, like an agency, if you're an agency or you have an agency, or heavy content workflow. And it comes with AppSumo, obviously 60-day, to those who don't know, 60-day money back guarantee. So there's basically no risk in trying it. So I'll drop the link again in the description. If you grab it through that link, I get a small commission, doesn't cost you anything extra, and it just helps support this channel. So if you're someone who uses AI daily for content, marketing, research, whatever, this is one of those rare tools that actually pays for itself in time, saved within like a week. So if you've tried it already, let me know what you think in the comments. I want to hear it, to hear if your experience matches mine. And if this was useful, please subscribe. I'm doing more of these honest tool breakdowns, not just hype reviews. So see you in the next one. Thank you. Ciao for now. Bye.